Here's Lee. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, BA, take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
On the court for Denver, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Butler. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Lee in at the 1. The Nuggets lead by 17. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Perfect in their last time out against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He finished with 51 points, and he also dished out plenty of assists, something we're used to seeing. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Outstanding. Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, BA, I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Podziemski's shot is good.
Well, that's good teammates.
Good
right
transfer
there, looking
defense,
for your guys. Buddy Hield has a strong feel for when to give it up.
And
my
it's
goodness.
Antetokounmpo with the miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3.
Anyway.
Green able to hit
my.
the 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
It's intercepted. In transition, here come the Warriors.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Jam that one home.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Oh, my goodness. He's...
Warriors trail by 16. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, BA, there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as he possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
There you go, Giannis. I got you.
Bam!
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to
Hey, you
rely on.
got 10. Let's go, Giannis.
Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3.
No. There you go.
Pass to Hield. Down low.
We got in
And
front of
Wiggins
him.
gets it
Butler.
to go. The assist by Hield. Wiggins has got his first basket.
This close to the rim, Wiggins can make it look pretty effortless. He just pops it in.
Jokic the screen. Here's Lee. Good work defensively by Jackson Davis. Now here's Hield. He's closely guarded. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Gets stolen by Hield. Another steal. Lee, the pass to Butler.
Go, Butler, go.
Back to Lee. Pass to Butler. Here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. And again, Denver no good.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul. And his
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made, and the Warriors will go with a different look here. Ben Simmons is checked in for Jackson Davis. Kuminga comes in for Green. Moody's checked in for Hield. And it's Stephen Curry in for Podziemski. It's great to see a fantastic block on...
Fantastic block. I'm hungry, so I'm making something to eat.
NBA rules. The play is under video review.
The whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Here, Green is checked in. And a moment now to take a look at a terrific player who has earned the Player of the Week in the Western Conference.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Now here's Moody. Pass to Green. Out to the wing. Butler against Kuminga. Fires from deep. There he is. The three-point king delivers on cue.
I mean, just so easy for Curry to get that three off. Beautiful shot.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Curry. Lee. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Lee's got 7 points for the quarter.
First three of the quarter and third overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. Knocks it loose.
Gotcha.
And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Lee.
And
you
more!
can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Let's go!
And breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Nuggets.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Tyson, he's checked in for Denver. The grab, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, BA, from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
Now here's Moody. 27 points his last game. Clock at 6 for 3. Curry's shot is off. Denver leading by 19. Here's Lee. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Stephen Curry. Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
First free throw is good.
They're not leaving any points at the free throw line this quarter. That's the best way to protect the lead.
Podziemski's checked in for Stephen Curry, and he makes the first but misses the second. Warriors trail by 20. Outside, Green. The shot to stop the run, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Nuggets understand their opportunity. Coach Michael Malone said, we have a special, unique player, and that window is only open for so long. If we want to try and be a dynasty, we need a standard of excellence each and every day, and it's my job to make it possible. Brian?
Yep, and it starts from the top. He's done well. Thanks, Allie.
Ah, the marriage of a big man and touch. There it was from Jokic.
Pass to Green.
I got half of the points.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for 2.
That free throw misses.
And the fire that Draymond Green plays with, I think, is the most admirable quality. Knows how to get himself and his teammates going throughout the course of a long, grinding 82-game season.
And the 2nd free throw is good.
Amazing to think about Draymond Green and the career arc he's had thus far. He really can guard any position on the floor. He can make plays. Really a unique talent.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss. That kind of energy not wasted.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Nuggets. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Wednesday, they kick off a road.
Oh, thank you.
Trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks.
Checking out their schedule, they've got a tough run of games coming up, but quality opponents are a great chance for you to see how well your team can truly perform.
Fields checked in for Podziemski. Pass to Murray. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
And Murray showing some smarts right there. Some good patience in that pick and roll.
Now here's Simmons. Knocked loose. And they're on the run. It's rebounded by Golden State. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
And most of the arena was totally against them. but they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Yeah, and in that game, it turned
good
into
take.
a massive scoring night. It wasn't so much about the game plan as it was establishing early confidence to get that win.
Outside Moody. 19 seconds left in the second period. Hield from outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. Hield's got 8.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
Here's Lee. Rebounded by Hield. With 1 on the clock.
Oh, I was there.
The shot won't fall. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Nuggets on top, running away with it. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
The Celtics feeling it right now. Without Jalen, the defense suffers because he's so versatile, and it's tougher to score, Chat.
Yeah, when he's on, he's one of the top players in the league. They have to find that spark somewhere else, though, Kenny.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half, a commanding performance for the Nuggets.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
It's so cool in here.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've got Ben Simmons. Stephen Curry is out there with Moody. Then it's Kuminga, and it's Green in at the power forward. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Curry. Tries the spin move. Back to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. Green, a screen. Simmons, no good. And the Nuggets shooting an amazing 61%, looking confident. Antetokounmpo outside. Over Green, and again, it's Denver converting.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Lee. 33 points for him. The shot by Butler, no good. Butler against Curry. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. And he sinks the 11-footer. Curry's got 18.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Lee, the pass to Brown, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Stephen Curry.
At the line for the Nuggets, Braun taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Pajimski's checked in for the Warriors. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Simmons looking around. Pass to Kuminga.
Jesus. There were 16 times out. No.
Outside Pajemski. Just 5 to shoot. To the wing, right side. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Off target from outside. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Lee, the pass to Butler. Back to Lee. The three. Drops in the three. Lee's got 36 points.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Pass to Moody. There's the three. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Antetokounmpo. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Nuggets. Big run right now for them. 11-2. And Giannis with the jam.
And the defense, you thought they were helpless before. Now Giannis is hot.
Oh, yeah.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Simmons, the pass to Kuminga.
Oh, Kuminga!
Denver has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Jokic.
Oh, Jokic.
And a great assist by Butler.
Damn,
as that
okay,
one goes.
Jokic's got 7.
Jokic just got 7.
And Jokic showing that he can be a stretch 5.
Golden State has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Back to Moody. Inside. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Brown. Jokic the screen. He shoots it. The shot by Brown, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And he lobs it up.
Oh.
Kuminga throws it down.
With some enthusiasm, Kuminga saw his chance to take it, and he took it.
Here's Lee. He's got 36 points. Pass to Butler. Back to Lee. Antetokounmpo for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again,
get it up there. Let's go.
Oh, so physical and quick in transition. I mean, who would you rather have in the open court?
8 steals.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Outside Simmons. On the wing, Green. Outside Simmons. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The 3 ball. And they'll get another chance. And here's Butler outside.
Butler.
The ball's not
Oh,
loose.
Butler.
And the Warriors shooting about 40% so far in the third. Outside Pajemski. And they're going to
get out of here.
Send them to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nuggets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Picked by Holmes. Here's Strother. Knocks down the long J. Strother's got his second bucket of the night.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Up top, Wiggins. That one goes. Count it. Wiggins has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Outside Porter. Left side Murray. Fades back. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Hield. And here's Wiggins. Now Simmons. Still no points. And it's Hield missing. Here's Strother, hounded by Wiggins. Gordon with a screen on Wiggins. Strother. No good with the triple. The Warriors have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. The kick out to Wiggins. Launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. Wiggins has got 7 points.
Well, if Wiggins hits these 3-point balls at a high clip, he'll become a much better player and more dangerous for this offense.
Here's Murray. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Brandon Pajimski. Well, Grant, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
The free throw drops from Murray.
Well, Jamal Murray at his size, the one impressive thing that stands out to me is that he will willingly go right at the defense.
Jackson Davis is checked in for the... Warriors making a change here. Santos is checked in. Tyson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Lee comes in for Strother. Well, Brendan, a players' league. You think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment, after all. You got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. On the court for the Nuggets, we've got Jamal Murray, and it's Tyson in at the 3, the small forward. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 38 points.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
And the Nuggets call time here.
Show them some love and make some noise for your GS Breakers.
Now here's Podziemski. He's covered closely. High arcing shot, and it's Lee with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Rebounded by Hield. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. It's stolen. Here's Tyson, hounded by Wiggins. Pass to Lee. Shoots over Wiggins. And the basket by Lee. Lee's got 40 points.
Tyson.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Now here's Podziemski. Not a lot of room. Rebounded by Denver. Holmes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lee. And the layup falls. Lee's got 11 in the second half.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Pass to Wiggins. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Here's Podziemski. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field and seems really frustrated.
And the three-pointer goes.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
And the Warriors shooting at about 44% so far. Wiggins outside. To in the cold spell. On target from range.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear. But he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Lee, defended by Podziemski, and the shot goes in. Lee's got 47 points.
Stop it. An incredible move to shake his man. Getting the defender on his heels, doing the rest with ease.
Jackson Davis, a screen.
Looks like they'll cruise to the win. This just ends his night a little early.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets.
At the line for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Grant, with the 65 games rule for player awards, it did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, BA, and I liked it. The Stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
That one's no good. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama are always great lessons for how strong your team is going to be. Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Simmons, the pass to Curry. Stolen by Holmes. To the paint. Here's Porter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside, Green deflects the pass. Stolen by Holmes. That's tipped. Here's Brown. He's covered by Curry. Brown passes to Holmes. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tyson from the arc. He buries it from 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They're pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Moody from outside knocks it down from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Pass to Tyson. Takes a 3. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 8 rebounds in the game. Green finds Simmons. Outside Moody. Here's Green. And here's Simmons. Defended by Murray. Down low. Here's Curry. Again, Golden State.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Brown passes to Murray. And they double up Murray. Pass to Holmes. Launches it. The Warriors pull it in.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Murray passes to Brown. And you look around the league. Brent, are small market teams having a moment?
Well, B.A., these teams have done a very good job of positioning themselves well. If you look back over the past couple of years, what have they done? Well, they've had themselves a lot of pick, a lot of good fortune moving up in the draft in some cases. These teams aren't going anywhere.
Here's Green. Again, Golden State.
There's a lot of reason why Draymond Green plays a lot of minutes. If he's making shots, he'll play more.
And there's 1:45 left in the 4th quarter. Porter from outside. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
They get it again. Second shot opportunity. Simmons. That shot off. Excellent D there from Holmes.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Nuggets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
And they have to feel pretty good about themselves, taking the first 2 games of the season between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Mr. Perfect.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
Outside Moody. Here's the pick. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Kuminga, he's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And a switch here also for Denver. Strother's checked in. Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. Now here's Holmes. Over Simmons. And another miss by Denver. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
At least you get some extra rest tonight. They don't even know what's coming for them.
Showtime, MP. True ballers only.